Hey guys, Yana here, and in this video I wanted to do a reading on Cardi B and Offset because as you guys know, she announced that they are getting a divorce. Um Now I have to let you guys know that I'm not really a fan of Cardi B or Offset. Like, I don't hate them, but I'm not really a fan of them. I don't really follow them. Half of the things that I know that's going on with them is through like the shade room. Because I'm part of, like, not a part of, but like, I'll follow like the shade room, or what's the other one? It's a couple of other ones that I follow, so that's how I find out about anything that happens with them. Oh yeah, yeah. I also I'm a subscriber of the what's the channel? It's called Impressive. So a lot of the stuff that happens with them, I'll find out through there, and just other people who blog about it. But like me on my own, I don't know too much about Cardi B and Offset because I just don't follow them. But I will tell you that I do wish that they can come to some type of compromise, because I just don't like to see people get divorced, especially the fact that they just had a little girl. It's not cool. You know what I mean? But anyways, so the obvious question I wanted to ask was, does he cheat on her? Then I had to think about, that's like the stupidest question to ask because the boy is always being caught cheating on this girl. So let's ask, how does Cardi feel about Offset right now? How does she feel about Offset right now? Okay, so we're starting off with Justice Reverse. So what this tells me is that she feels unjust when it comes to him. She feels like, I've been treating you good. I've been a great wife to you. I've been a great supporter to you. I've been giving you my all. And what have I gotten in return? Garbage. That's pretty much how she feels. She feels like things between her and him are not fair. Like, she feels like there's no way for them to balance out the scales. She feels like there's no compromise. She doesn't see where he's trying to compromise with her. She just does not see how things between her and him is fair. You know what I mean? And I could totally understand that. And she's kind of in this period of like, what did I do to deserve this? That's how she feels. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep pulling. So what I'm seeing here is that, because we have the wheel right under Justice Reverse. So what I'm sensing is that, okay, when it comes to Cardi, there's a lot of big changes going around her, right? And what I'm seeing is that it's almost like when she found out about this last cheating scandal, it was like something kind of clicked in her head and she was like, no more. So it's showing me that there are going to be some huge changes between she and him. Like, the way she's viewing him, how she's being with him, is like complete changes. Because the way she thinks about him has completely changed. Like, her mind is shifting, and it has a lot to do with her being older. It has a lot to do with the fact that I always tell people, everybody have their boiling points. Everybody gets to the point where they don't want to deal with shit anymore, and she's come to that point, right? So basically what I'm trying to say is, she's having a total 360 when it comes to how she feels about him. And everything is going to change. All of her feelings towards him are going to change, right? And what I'm seeing here, because we have the Six of Wands, right? Now, the Six of Wands, this is all about public recognition. This is all about, you know, looking good in the public, which would make sense because she is a public figure. She is in front of the public eye, right? She is being judged by the world. So what I'm seeing is that she's basically going to work towards fixing her public image. She feels like, see, at first she felt like he was good for her public image, but she's seeing like with all this scandals and shit like that, she's like, I'm not gonna let this guy tarnish my public image, okay? So that's kind of why she created that video and made it seem like, okay, we're getting a divorce, it's not such a big deal, because she really does care about how the public views her when it comes to him and her whole marriage and everything like that. And basically what she's saying is like, I'm not gonna let you ruin me. I'm not gonna let you ruin what I built. Like, I'm good. Okay? And then we have strength. So this is showing me that this is actually gonna make her, like, him doing this, like how she's feeling about him at this point is like, this betrayal, the way that you did me, you don't even realize all you're doing is making me stronger. That's how she feels. You know what I mean? And then with the moon reverse, when you pull the moon reverse, this is about secrets coming out. So what I'm sensing, to be honest with you guys, this scandal that we are just learning about, this isn't the only secret that has come out when it comes to him. There's other secrets that we don't even know about. And she's kind of sitting there thinking about all of the things that he's done and all of the secrets that he tried to hide from her that basically came out. And she kind of is saying to herself, like, this guy can't offer me stability. Like, I can't really grow with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, every second it's a new secret that I'm finding out about. And she's just kind of sick of it. Like I said, we pull justice reverse. So she just feels like the scales are not balanced. She feels like this isn't fair. She's like, well, what did I do to deserve this? Like, what the fuck? You know? So I'm going to ask, how does Offset feel about Cardi? And then he's stupid as shit because he's sitting there planning a threesome and on FaceTime with the person doing it. Like, bro, you gotta be, man, you dumb. You gotta be slicker with your shit if that's what you gonna be doing. He just be out here embarrassing her. That shit is not cool. So we're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. We pulled the Six of Wands for him too. Judgment, quite interesting. So okay, I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, but when Offset got with Cardi, he got with her for stability. Not to say that he didn't love her or anything like that, because I don't want nobody to think that. But one of the main factors that played a part in him getting with her was for stability. So the fact that they're breaking up, it's like he feels like he's losing stability. He feels like he's losing that security net. That person that he always felt like would always be there for him. That person that would always have his back. That person that represented stability for him. He feels like he lost that. He's also thinking about how all of this came out in the public eye. He's thinking about how this will affect his brand. And he too, just like Cardi, is going to try to make it seem like in the public eye that things are not as bad as they really are. He may also feel like Cardi, like this whole like breakup with her is kind of like ruining his money. He also may be feeling like she has like bad spending habits, or he just feels like in some sort of way him breaking up with her is gonna fuck up his money. And then we pull Judgment. So what it shows me is that he feels extremely judged by her right now. So it's probably because she's really going in on his shit, which like he kind of deserves it. I mean, bruh, like you're ODing. So he feels really judged by her right now. Yeah, he feels really judged by her. But to be honest with you guys, what's quite interesting with this Four of Swords here, he doesn't really think that they're gonna break up. He feels like they're just on a break. So it's kind of like he doesn't fully take her all that serious. He just kind of like she'll get over it. She'll forgive me, like she's done in the past. We'll come together. It'll be okay. Like this is what he's hoping for, because she's done that before. She's forgiven him. But then we have the Moon reverse as well, which is what we pulled for her. And then we have the Five of Chalice, which is the Five of Cups. So it's basically saying that he's disappointed that she is finding out about all his secrets. He's like, damn, I can't get away with doing shit because she keeps fucking finding out about it. And he's disappointed. He's disappointed in the fact that she keeps finding out about it. It's like, in his mind, he's like, if I could just do this without her finding out, like this would be fucking awesome. Okay, he does have regrets. He is disappointed in himself, but he's really disappointed in himself because his secrets are coming out. I mean, bro, like what the fuck? Offset, what is wrong with you? I don't know, like how you think you could keep doing this and think that she gonna be fine with you? To be honest, I'm sensing that they're not done with each other though. There's still unfinished business. So I just want to know, well, I will ask that question towards the end. Okay. What's another question I want to ask? Okay, what's coming towards Cardi as far as her career? I'm going to ask the question about the outcome of the relationship towards the very end. But what's coming towards Cardi in her career? So what I'm seeing here is that she's actually gonna struggle a bit with her finances. It's almost like she's gonna struggle because the people around her, she don't have the best people around her when it comes to career. What I'm sensing, there's like an older man that's around her who's very like controlling, very domineering, and yeah, she needs to be careful with this person. This person, what I'm seeing is like, this person tries to control her finances, like her career, like what she does, what she doesn't do. But what I'm seeing, it looks like she's going to drop them. So this may be like a manager or like an accountant. It's some type of man. It's not Offset. It's some man, it's an older man who is connected to her money, who's like very controlling, very domineering, very aggressive. But it does look like she's going to drop them. I'm also seeing she's going to get some sort of like new financial opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. So she's going to get a new financial opportunity, and it's showing me with the Queen of Wands. It is actually going to help her business a lot. She's going to be very passionate about it. She's actually going to really love it. It's going to put her in a position of power. Because Cardi is definitely an entrepreneur. But what I'm sensing, to be honest with you guys, is it looks like the new business venture that she's gonna get into is gonna be something more towards entrepreneurship. So like she's still gonna do music and stuff, but it's gonna be like, I'm trying to find the right way to explain it. Like, just because you're a musician does not mean you're really an entrepreneur. It's like she's going to get some type of business opportunity that's really going to put her in a position where she's able to make like real boss money. Like, it's related to music, but it's not like in the sense of like an album or like touring and stuff, but it's still like in the music space. But it's something more, I'm trying to find a way to explain it. Okay, let me use an example. You see like how, okay, you see how Diddy, when he first started, I think he was like a producer or executive or something like that. You see how he was able to go from being an executive to being who he is now, because he had that entrepreneur mentality. It's like that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna transform from what she is right now to something even like greater. What I'm also seeing is going to be like in a position where she's like, because we have the Knight of Swords, right? And the Knight of Swords is about like debating. So a lot of times you'll pull this card like if you and another person, you guys have like a lot of debates and you guys kind of like go back and forth. So it's gonna be something where like she's gonna be like kind of like debating with people, giving her opinion, going back and forth. What I'm seeing here is like she's really going to grow into a true entrepreneur. And she's gonna love it. She's gonna feel really fulfilled by it. I'm trying to explain what it is that she's getting into. I'm seeing that it is related to music, but it's not in the form of like singing, rapping, whatever it is that she does. It's in the form of like her like going back and forth, debating with people, giving her opinion, people disagreeing with her, she might be disagreeing with them, like healthy debating. I'm trying to find the right way to explain it, but okay, so that's what she's gonna do. All right, Offset. Let's ask about Offset's career. What's coming towards Offset when it comes to his career? It's coming towards him. Garbage should come towards him. You know what? Let me not say nothing. So it looks like he's gonna have. So it looks like after the divorce. Well, like I said, I don't think they're really gonna get a divorce. But we'll get into that later on. I think they're just kind of on break right now. But anyways, what I'm seeing here is like he's gonna have kind of a rough patch when it comes to his career a bit. It's like he's gonna be trying to start something, and it's not gonna start the way he wants it to. It's gonna be like a little bump in the road for him when it comes to his career a little bit. But then I'm seeing here that he's actually going to go to someone who is either a mentor, a guru, or someone who's just like way more knowledgeable in whatever it is that he's about to try to start doing. And this person is going to help him. They're gonna understand what he's saying. He's gonna have like a mutual, um, like when he goes to them and explains what he wants to do, they're going to have a mutual understanding. I still see it not really going the way he wants it to. My apologies. My phone, the memory, like when you have too much things on your phone and then it says the storage or whatever, so I had to delete some stuff. But we have the Five of Swords here, so it's saying that he's gonna feel defeated when it comes to his career. He's gonna always feel kind of like he's stuck in limbo. He's like, what's gonna happen? It's almost that feeling of waiting by the phone, waiting to see where it's going. Then you're gonna be fighting with people, and then you're gonna feel defeated because things are not gonna go the way you want it to go. Maybe it might be karma, who knows? Okay. How does Cardi's family feel about Offset? They don't like it at all. They don't like it at all, man. They don't like it at all. So, we're starting off with the Three of Swords reverse. So, they see... Okay, so, remember when I asked about how Cardi's feeling towards Offset? One of the cards I pulled was the wheel, and the wheel is about a big change, right? Like a big shift in the way things are going, okay? What they're seeing is that in the past, Cardi would be extremely heartbroken by the things that Offset is doing. But they feel like Cardi's actually not heartbroken like she normally was. Well, like she normally is. They actually feel like she's recovering from the heartbreak that he's just been constantly giving her. They feel like she's actually in a space where she's seeing him for who he truly is. They basically are like, oh, okay, again. Like not only were they heartbroken, not only was Cardi heartbroken, but they were heartbroken for her. But it's like this happening over and over again. It's like they can't even be heartbroken anymore. It's like they're so over it because it just keeps happening. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they've recovered from it because it just keeps freaking happening. They're just like, oh, he did it again. Not even surprised. They also feel like they also feel like he's not good for her. They feel like he has messed with her self-esteem. They feel like, they feel like he's messed with her self-esteem. They feel like she's not as confident as she once was before she got with him. They feel like she needs to have a brand new start with someone else. They also feel like she needs to work more towards like her career and kind of like leave him alone because he's not really that good for her. They also feel like, especially with this Six of Pentacles reverse, they also feel like there's no equal give and take with him. What I'm sensing here is like, it looks like Cardi invests more money into their marriage than he does. So they also feel like he's bad for her finances as well. And then we have the Two of Cups reversed. So they don't feel like they're compatible. They don't feel like they're soulmates. They don't see this growing. They feel like they're very hot and cold with each other. And they honestly feel like they just kind of need to leave each other alone. Okay? That's how they feel, because I got the Two of Cups reverse, or Two of Chalice reverse. Same thing. Yeah, they don't think that they're compatible. They don't think they're on the same page. They don't think they're on the same wavelength. Yeah, they're like, you both want two different things. She wants marriage. She wants to be happy. She wants someone who's faithful. And you want to just go fuck the whole world. They don't see how this can grow to be more. Okay? Okay, and I'm going to ask my final question, which is, what is going to be the outcome between Cardi and Offset? What will be their outcome? What will be the outcome between Cardi and Offset? They will eventually break up. They will. They will eventually. But divorce right now, I don't know. I don't sense that. But eventually they will break up. Wow, pull the wheel again. That's Cardi. Big changes. Cardi is changing mad shit in her life right now. She's not playing. She's going through awakening, man. She's growing. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. Cardi's going to try to take control of her life again. Because she's changing. She's definitely going through a big mental shift. She's going to try to take control of her life. She's in that space of, I can't continue to live like this. I can't continue to have you treat me like this. I just have no choice but to take control. Okay, they are going to separate for some time because we pulled the Hermit reverse. Okay, so basically she wants to be left alone. This is, and some people may say, well, how you know it's not Offset? No, this is her, man. This is her energy. She wants to be left alone. She's going to isolate herself from him. She does not want to deal with him at this point because she realizes that he cannot give her what she wants and what she definitely deserves. I don't have to be the biggest Cardi B fan. It don't matter. She doesn't deserve this. Like, he married her. He took those vows. He's supposed to take it serious. So she's like, she's going to isolate herself from him. If she doesn't isolate herself from him, she's not going to fuck with him like that. She's just like, give me my space, bro. I need time to myself, okay? Because they do have a child together. So she may not totally isolate herself from him, but she's definitely going to take a little... She don't want to be around him. She don't want to be bothered with him. She don't really want to talk to him or anything like that. She kind of wants him to just leave her the fuck alone, okay? I'm also seeing that, so funny. Like I said, I don't see them getting a divorce. I don't. I see that she's going through a big mental change. She's gonna try to gain control of her life. She's gonna struggle to do it. She's going to go with him, be by herself. She's gonna isolate herself a little bit from him because she don't want to be bothered with him. But then we have Judgment in the upright, and then we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So she's basically going to make a decision that she doesn't want to move on away from him. Because when you pull the Eight of Cups in the upright, that's about someone wanting to move away, wanting to get away from you, but they don't feel good about having to do it. It's not like, yo, let me get my stuff, let me pack up, I'm out this bitch. Like, no, it's you feel really sad to have to move on. Like, you don't really want to do it. And when it's reversed, it's like she's gonna decide not to move on. Okay, that's what she's gonna decide. And then what I'm seeing here is like she's gonna decide that she don't want to move on, but this is still not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna have like a new start. He's not gonna change. He's gonna still do what he does. So basically they're going to kind of be like in limbo for a while. So that's her energy.